All right. He is good about that. He always organizes everything. Okay, good. Oh shit. Um, uh, I'm sorry, I missed the first one. We need to get that guy $40 credit. That one. The guy that paid. The guy that paid on Saturday. Yes. How was she? Good. Okay, good. What is she going to do? Yeah. Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, cool. Is Emma going to go to that with her? Oh, yeah. Wow, cool. Oh, cool. Right. I love you too. Bye bye. Hmm. Hello?
Good morning.
Roberts? Okay, on okay, Miss, is it Miss Signs? Can you hear me? Miss Signs, if you press the red, if you can unmute, there's a red microphone button. I can't.
Okay, can you
Okay,
hear me?
Are you Miss Signs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If everybody raise your right hand, you swear the testimony, right hand. You swear the testimony about to give shall be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes,
Yes.
Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Roberts, can you tell me what this is about?
This is a credit lease expiration. We're seeking possession. She was supposed to recertify in January or February 27th of 2020 and failed to do so. So she's in breach of contract.
Explain to me what that is. What should recertify for what?
The affordable housing.
Okay. She was getting partial payment of rent by an agency. Is that what it is?
She was getting, hang on, let me pull up the lease. She was a part of the affordable care in her complex, which put her rent at $539 per month. She was supposed to renew on February 27th of 2020 and has not. Therefore, the tenant or the landlord is seeking possession of the unit.
Is that in her lease?
Sorry, sir, it's a conventional lease, so I'm just going through trying to see if they added anything in here. On the lease, it says there is an affordable housing add-in, but they did not attach it to my paperwork.
Well, unless there's a breach of some term of the lease, and you can show that. I mean, that's your burden of proof, not Mrs. Sines.
Did the property manager sign in?
No,
No.
I've admitted everybody.
Okay, I do not have that in my paperwork for me to provide to you.
Ms. Sines, anything you'd like to state?
I was having a lot of trouble paying my rent in February. He didn't ask me because of all of the corona, he didn't ask me to sign my lease again until I would say April. Because of everything that was happening and because I was constantly late on my rent, and he was understandable with that. Like I was paying the late fees. I was paying the rent and the late fees. But the manager from my apartment complex is really not understandable with me being a single mom of 3 kids. And so for that reason, I wanted to move. But then with all of this corona that's been happening, I just don't feel safely moving my kids. I haven't had COVID and neither have my kids, thank God. So I want this to pass so I could move. But if he wants me to sign a lease, I am more than willing, just so I could have my kids in a safe home, just because I know that this is a safe home for my kids.
Okay, Ms. Roberts, anything else?
I have nothing else, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to deny that eviction because we haven't proved any breach of any lease provision. Okay, we'll send a copy of this out. Mrs. Sines, do we have your email?
Yes, sir.
We have your email here.
Yes, sir. I believe so.
How did you, I don't have anything filed from you. How would we have it?
Okay, if not, I could send it. How would I be able to send it?
Why don't you just tell me what your email is?
Okay, it's CARO, Caro,
CARO
89
89
signs,
SANENZ
SAENZ @gmail.com.
Okay, that's CARO 89 SAENZ @gmail.com.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll send it to both of you all. Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
I'm an
Thank you.
inmate. Thank you.
Maybe excuse.